So, test stream. We'll see how this goes. I'm obviously new to this, but yeah, let's go. We're playing Zombie Police Chapter 1. It's kind of like a preview demo-y thing. Also testing this mic, it's literally just a PlayStation Move camera. So, how about we just go? Yeah, let's just go. Boop. New game. English. Thank you. Welcome to the world of Zombie Police. This game is a demo version. The full version includes stories from Chapter 0 to Chapter 3, so you can enjoy a total of 4 stories. In this version, you can play the entirety of Chapter 1. How generous. First, a senior detective Enno will teach how to play, then Chapter 1 will begin. Tamura-kun. I'll now test the police basics. What are the fundamental principles of investigation? Certainly, Detective Enno. The first is inquiry, the second is information, the third is deducing. And the last is securing the culprit. Correct, I'm glad you remembered. Tips. You've earned Yasu Tamura. Yes, I took notes and I can check any time by pressing the tips button at the top right. Individual information, Detective Tamura. Name, Yasu Tamura. Newbie detective. Moved to the countryside of your university. After graduating, enrolled in the police academy at age 22. Family consists of parents and a younger sister, high school student, and a dog. No dating partner, likes coffee. He's 2 years younger than me and he's a full-fledged detective. Wow. Good on him. Excellent. Notes only show their true value when reviewing. Make sure to check them frequently if you are in doubt. Yes. The deduction button will appear at the top left during the investigation. You can press it whenever you figure out the truth. It's possible to deduce without all information, but making a mistake can have horrible... You mean wrongly accusing an innocent person, right? Exactly. The real culprit remains a lodge at the same time. The culprit who gets away might become emboldened to commit more crimes. That's a heavy responsibility. No pressure. Indeed, our responsibility is significant. Therefore, we must proceed with caution in our deductions. Tamura-kun, you have the advantage of sharpening your deductive skill the more information you get. Is that so? I'm flattered. You also have the disadvantage of your deduction not being as sharp when you feel the information is insufficient. But there's no need to sharpen your deductive skill forcibly, as long as you can get to the truth. It is possible to deduce without gathering all the information, in fact. However, if you're ever in doubt, explore various places and talk to different people. Are you okay? Yes, I got it. Suddenly Tamura is old. I have a question for you. What do you think is the difference between butterflies and moths? Butterflies and moths? My knowledge is quite limited, but... So this is Tencho. Tencho is quite buff. This guy is swole. Butterflies are diurnal, and moths are nocturnal. Diurnal, I guess is the proper pronunciation. And with some differences in wing movement and anatomy. Is that correct? You're quite knowledgeable. Haha, since this is a convenience store in the countryside, we have a lot of moths in summer. While looking at solutions, I got curious. I see. Then let me ask you something else. This isn't a quiz with a correct answer, but rather a confirmation of the definition. Can butterflies that are active from evening to night be still called butterflies? Just to make sure, you're talking about real butterflies that fly at night and not a metaphor. Of course not. I'm talking about insects with the characteristics of butterflies that fly around at night. It's a bit of a difficult question. The answer changes depending on what we prioritize. Prioritizing physical characteristics makes them butterflies. Focusing on activity makes them moths. Interestingly enough, some countries don't make a distinction between butterflies and moths. They refer to them by a single name. That's right. The difference between butterflies and moths seems to have a clear boundary, but is actually ambiguous. The only clear difference is probably the public image that butterflies are beautiful and moths are dirty. Damn, poor moths. Moths are cool though. Why you gotta be calling them dirty like that, man? Based on what we've discussed, I want to ask you, what do you think the characteristics of zombies? Well, it's a cliched image, but I guess attacking humans? Yeah, it's pretty cliched nowadays. I mean, you got Ollie, you got Zambina. They ain't attacking people. They just be living their life. I see. Those bitten by zombies become zombies. It's a basic setting in zombie movies. The mummy's curse, the zombie's curse. The risk is the essence of zombie movies. So, do we call zombies that don't attack people zombies? Are humans who attack people really human? Quite philosophical right here. This is getting into some new territories. What is a victim? What is a perpetrator? I began to question these things during the first case I handled with Senpai. Just one siren. Oh, it's better than having a constant siren. Anyway, digital signage. This is a special alert from the police for the holiday season. It is a period when incidents and terrorism are more likely to occur. We will conduct special alert activities. So, this is where I've been assigned. District 99 Station. They told me to come in the evening. Why? Could it be that we're going to the welcome party right after? No, but before that, there should be various things like greetings and tour of the station, right? Come to think of it, which floor is the Special Investigation Division I'm assigned to? Hey. Alright, I'm the assignment notification. The location isn't written, I'll have to ask the receptionist. It's pretty uncool to not know on my first day of assignment. Hey! Well, I'm here in the Special Investigation Division for the first time. What kind of cases do they investigate? The assignment document didn't have any detailed information, and I didn't receive any relevant emails on my phone either. Sergeant Tamara! Yes? Ignoring your superior on the first day at the station. Seems like we got a newbie with quite some guts. Superior? Huh? Eita Ueno. I'm Kacho, the Chief of Division 1 at District 99 Station. I also serve as the Chief of the Special Investigation Division. Chief of the Special Investigation Division? That means you're my boss? That's right, I'm your boss. I'm so sorry, no, my name is Yash Tamura, as of today. I know, you're the advent of this year, right? What? Do you know what an advent calendar is? Is it that thing where you open a box with a date written on it from December 1st to 24th and eat the candy that's inside? My parents liked it and bought one every year, although my little sister ate about 80% of it. They didn't buy another one they didn't buy two for both of you? Come on, they're not that expensive. You have to share an advent calendar? That sucks. At our station, we call the rookie detective assignment on December 1st the Advent. Okay, shoutouts to Hololive Advent and Advent children. Today is December 1st. Not even paying attention to the date. Looks like we've got an even bigger shot than I imagined. Oh no, the incident date in the promotion exam I took yesterday was December 1st, so then get your sense of dates back on track now. Today is December 1st. Anyway, to continue, the exam for detective promotion is supposed to be conducted in order of the student's scores under each instructor's charge. If everything goes smoothly, the last graduate gets assigned as detective on December 1st. I see, because December 1st is the day they start using an advent calendar. Wait, doesn't an advent calendar end on December 24th? The newbie who joined on December 1st last year died on duty on the 25th. The guys from the previous 2 years quit on the 25th. There's a lot of crime around this time of year. Some guys got fed up and quit the police force. The last promoted detective vanishes after the 25th. A jinx model after the advent calendar. What? What kind of jinx is that? There's so many cases that such a jinx was born in this jurisdiction. No, wait. Could it be that they think I'll quit and die too? Or die? Or maybe Anne. It could be Anne. You could quit and then keel over. Either way, I finally became a detective, like I always wanted. I don't want to quit or die. There's no need to fool Sally with such a pale face. Your training officer was Enna, right? Yes. He's excellent both as a detective and as an instructor, though I'm a bit concerned about his excessive energy drink consumption. He's got to watch his heart, man. You can't drink all that too much. I don't even drink that at all. If Enna judged a student to be fit to become a detective, then if he's Advent, he has sufficient potential. Then even if he's Advent, he has sufficient potential. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. I don't have any expectations, and there's no need for you to meet them either. Just accomplish the job you're entrusted with. That's what I've been doing. Yes. Wow. He has the aura of a veteran detective. So this person is my boss. Amazing. I'm getting excited. Tamara, what kind of detective do you want to become? Huh? You asked me what kind. Let's see. No matter how atrocious the criminal, always recommends surrender first. A detective with a human touch like that, though I guess that might be too idealistic. I see. Well, do your best. By the way, where are you from? Are you familiar with this area? No, I'm from a much more rural area. I first came to this area this spring, half a year ago, for detective promotion training. I was so busy studying for exams that I'm not very knowledgeable about this neighborhood. Then have your senior teach you from scratch. Senior? Right, from now on you'll be partnered with a senior detective. Light on her feet, sharp intuition, she's solved many different cases so far. Sounds like a capable person. Yes, very capable. A special division was created for her. Someone like that is my senior? I'll show you to your workplace now. Follow me. Yes, sir. Amazing. A new division created just for one person. It's like something out of a drama. The workplace must be filled with cutting-edge equipment and a near-futuristic setting. I think you're getting your hopes up, man. Yeah, nah. This is just normal. Yeah, we can see the look on your face, dude. What's wrong? It's normal. The other day, the crime scene for my detective promotion exam was a warehouse at the training facility. Indeed. and this is your workplace. Isn't this supposed to be a warehouse? You see, there are desks and chairs. Their interrogation room has those too, desks and chairs. In the first place, didn't the nameplate on the door here say warehouse? Am I seeing things? It was a communication error. I told him to take it off. So it really was a warehouse after all. I'm here! Whoa! You made it, Tamura Yasukun. How do you get this stuff off? Oh, yeah. Right click. What are you doing down there? Why are you down there? Get up from there. Nice zoom in. Uh-huh. Who is this girl? She seems short. She's not a girl, she's a zombie. Well, dude, a zombie can be a girl. Like, that's kind of fucked up, dude. Calling me a girl? How rude. I'll have you know I'm older than you. Well, you're still a girl. Before we get to the age thing, did you say zombie? I misheard. Sorry, one more time. I'm a zombie! She's a zombie! No, I didn't mishear. No. No. That's how it is. How what is? A fresh newbie. I rather feel like a dying fly flailing around. This is Akemi Kabane, your senior colleague. You can just call me Detective Zombie, okay? Impossible, what a bad joke. I can't call her that so casually. Detective Tamura. Now on, you'll be conducting investigations under Detective Kabane, working with your senior to tackle cases. My heart was already a major incident? What is this? No, really, what? My detective promotion exam isn't over yet or something? A call? Mushi mushi. What? That hotel? Ah, damn. No, it's fine, I got it. I'll send the detectives in charge, preserve the scene as much as possible. What happened? An incident. A body from a fall was found within our jurisdiction. I'm leaving it to you two. Whoa! Oh, it's already evening. Can I go outside? Permission granted. Don't leave Tamura's side. Alrighty, let's go, Tamura-kun. Hey, wait up! Tamura, don't take your eyes off Kabane. You're telling me, but she's my senior, right? Don't take your eyes off her. Got it? Yes, sir. Nice xylophone. Oh, they're working. She's ducking under the table like a pub curtain. Ah, no, outsiders can come in. Excuse us, we're Tamura and Kabane from District 99 Station. We're here to investigate on orders. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry about that. No, it's fine. I understand how you feel. After all, Kabane-senpai doesn't look like a detective at all. Her appearance is completely that of a girl. Is that like a mistranslation thing? Like, you get girl detectives. Or is it more meant to be like a young girl? Because, like, it's such a weird thing, like, oh, what, a girl? How dare you call me a girl? Or is zombie the new gender? Seems weird. The body's being transported, She does look the part when examining the scene, but what is she? No. Catcher said she's not human. Something about being a zombie. Zombies are, moving corpses. Looking closely, there seems to be seams on her arms and legs. I thought they were just realistic printed tights and gloves like my little sister used to have, but are they real? No, there's no way they're real, right? I mean, why would a zombie be working as a detective? The zombie thing must be a nickname, and there's probably some really positive story behind how she got it. Like she almost got killed by a perpetrator, but she just barely didn't die, so she's called a zombie or something. That would be more believable, putting aside the fact that she looks very young. Oh my, isn't it? If it isn't Tamura-san. Huh? You're hot. Oh no, Shino. Hello, I'm Shino Nishimura. Today I'm engaged in my main job of forensic work. Ah, forensics. Oh, Tamura-kun, who's this person? This is Nishimura-san, who played the role of the culprit in my graduation exam. I'm Nishimura from forensics, and who might you be? This is my senior detective, Kabane-senpai. Senpai! Oh my, what a cute senior you have. Nice to meet you. She's not fazed. Nice to be met. But still, you've really landed in quite a place. We were dispatched here to investigate an incident that apparently occurred. Oh my, your first job. Well then, allow me to give you a little overview of the incident right here. At this large hotel, Namino Hotel, a person fell from one of the rooms. Look, see? On the 5th floor, the second window from the right is wide open. It seems the guest staying in that room fell from the window. A fall death. Then isn't it an accident or suicide rather than an incident? You're too soft, Tamura-kun. Accident or suicide, either way it's an incident. Well, that's true, but the body has already been transported. We're still working on identifying him. He's an adult male, blood type A. Seems he fell head first, the poor thing. His head was like a half-squashed tomato. That metaphor is easy to understand, but scary. But for this type of body, the amount of bleeding seems quite low. Hey, how was the body positioned? Face up? Face down? When I saw it, it was laying face up. Let's see. The scene photos. It was like this. Are you sure he fell from this hotel? The doorkeeper in front of the hotel and passerby saw the body fall. They saw the body fall from above and go splat. Detailed. Circumstances of the discovery of the body. A new clue is added to tips. Tip 2. Circumstances of the discovery of the body. A man fell from a window of a room in Namino Hotel. The body was lying face up on the road when discovered. According to Nishimura from the forensics, there was less bleeding than usual for the body. What about the doorkeeper? It's me. Man, no face, huh? No budget to draw a doorkeeper. So we just get Mr. Silhouette over there. Around 2:13 p.m., that person fell from above and went splat. Squish. That's a very specific time. It was about time for the guests with reservations to start arriving, so... After I heard the splat sound, someone shouted that the window above was open, and then you realized it was a guest that fell. Ah, someone died. This is it, isn't it? It's all over for this hotel now. I finally got hired thanks to the increased staffing for the hotel's reservation. Or was it renovation? I think it was renovation. I finally found a job. I don't want to be unemployed. That's what he's focused on? Well, losing their job would certainly be tough. Eyewitness accounts for the falling body, a new clue added to tips. Body fell from the front of the street around of the hotel at around 2:13 p.m. Fell right in front of the doorkeeper who was waiting for a guest and a passerby. Someone shouted that a window of the hotel was open at the moment. The victim's room has been preserved, so if you ask the hotel staff, you should be able to check the scene. Well then, I'll be going now. You're leaving already? I've collected what needs collecting and photographed what needs photographing. I've done all I can. However, as you know, our situation is... I'm sorry, but please don't expect too much from me. Yeah, I understand. I'm really sorry. I'll give you the phone number for the forensic facilities. Please call if anything comes up. Well then, see you. Phew, huh? Senpai? Where are you, Senpai? You lost her already, oh boy. No, she's right there. Face up. Face up, huh? The way this victim fell is bothering me. Why don't you try it out? Huh? Try what? The room the victim fell from was on the 5th floor. Let's go. Hey! This is the floor plan for this floor. Hotel for floor plan added a new clue added to tips. Hotel employee. Another no-face. 1,000 apologies. I'm deeply sorry for the inconvenience, but this floor is off limits today. We are detectives Kabane and Tamara from District 99, here to investigate the incident. Oh my, I'm utterly ashamed for my ignorance. To think that I was addressing the police. Oh, it's not as spacious as I thought. The police? I get how he feels, I totally get it. She doesn't look like police at all, but she's also with the police. I saw from outside just now. Which room on the 5th floor has its window open? It would be room 508. It's the room just before the corner room on the right side at the end. This hotel's room keys are regular cylinder keys, and since the police opened it, it remains open. Ah! Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Detective Kabane? Ooh, they got an aircon. Otherwise, pretty shitty room, honestly. Looks like the examining team is finished. Oh, a decent room. Are you sure? Well, it's a decent room for sure. Hotel rooms on lower floors are usually cheaper, right? Looks like the fifth floor doesn't have very high-end rooms. A typical side opening window. Huh. Ah, the window stopper is broken. Oh, you're right. The part attached to the sash is completely shattered. I'm surprised you noticed in one glance. Hotel windows usually don't open this wide. It doesn't open that wide. Okay. Is that so? I didn't know that. Not the type to usually stay at hotels much, huh? Ah, yes. Family trips are usually day trips and school trips with some public lodging facility. This is my first time in a hotel like this, honestly. Window go whoosh! Even with the stopper broken, it only opens that much. Boing! She just jumped out the window. Oops, you fell. Senpai fell out the window! What? Look at him go. What? Hey, what the? A girl fell out the window. She's in pieces? Ah! Wait. My senior dying the first day on the job. I've never heard of that. What is this? What's going on? I've never heard of this before. An ambulance. Do I have to push 9 first? Wait. Before that, I should contact Kacho. Huh? There's no blood at all. Oh. Huh? She just moved. Huh? Huh? Talked? Huh? So that's how they're doing the whole bodies apart thing. They're just moving the sprite down. So it's like, she's ahead, but we can see a little bit of her stitches right there, like right there at the back of her neck. So they didn't get all of it, but you know, good enough, I guess. The landing spot is pretty far off. Is it because of this building's wind? I couldn't fall straight down? No, but the weather is calm today, so... But how? Her head is detached from her body, yet she's still talking and moving. I came apart a bit? My leg went somewhere. Tamara-kun! Tamara-kun, are you there? Yes, I'm here. Oh, good. Can you take a photo or something of this full situation? Collect. Reopening of the case. A new clue added to tips. Got it. Yeah, just a bit off. So there's already something fishy. Thanks. Looks like my right leg went somewhere. Do you know where it is? It fell by my feet. Pick it up and bring it over. Here you go. Thanks. Hup, there we go. It reattached. Alright, one more jump. No, I'm serious. Please stop. Their xylophone transitions are pretty hilarious. Cacho, Cacho, Cacho! What is it, Tamara? Do you have a habit of repeating people's names and calling them? It's not a good habit. Fix it immediately. What is up with this person? Hey, Tamara-kun, could you not pick me up and dangle me like a kitten? Oh, this is a pretty good visual. I wish there was a CG for this. Or is it that you hate touching someone who just died? Haha. When attending your first on-site investigation, you gotta bring a bag in case you puke. Be quiet for a bit, please. Cacho, what is up with this person? What? I said she's a zombie, didn't I? You did. You did, and I did. Nobody would normally think she's a real zombie when they hear that. This person fell out of a hotel window and got smashed in pieces, but didn't die. And is this fine? Carbonate? How can you be killed? If I was continuously heated at high temp, I'd be likely to die, I think. Why are you phrasing it as a question? I pretty much experimented with everything, tried various things, and that was the conclusion. Indeed, just as you said. This one won't die from half-hearted measures, because she's a zombie. As long as you understand that, it's enough. It's enough! Oh, so you mean my senior is a real zombie? That's right. So? That's right. Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding this. Alright, Tamara, go home and rest for today. Come back tomorrow. Huh? This one can't go out during the day. My skin seems sensitive to sunlight now. If I stay under the sun for a long time, my skin stings a bit. Isn't that more like a vampire than a zombie? What's this? Are you picking a fight with someone sensitive to sunlight? Making that statement in this day and age is problematic as a public servant. Oh my god. Tamara, you're gonna get cancelled, man. That's not cool, man. You're gonna get cancelled. I'm sorry. No, why are zombies okay but not vampires? What's the difference? It's best if you accept that's just how it is. So with that, Tamara-kun, see you tomorrow. I'm exhausted. What the heck is up with this station? Putting aside my boss, my senior is a zombie. I've never heard of that before. Since when did the police get permission for human experiments? Non-human beings detectives just because we're short-staffed? Seriously? Whatever, I'm going home to sleep. Think about it tomorrow. Oh right, Detective Enna said to consult him if I had any troubles. It's late now, I'll call him tomorrow before work. Okay, this is a pretty good framing device for the passage of time. Nice deer, nice snowman. Ooh, what a pretty stairwell. What? Detective Enna already got transferred? Yes, Detective Enna received a transfer order because all of his students have been promoted. Where was he transferred to, if possible? Could you give me his contact info? I'm sorry, we can't really. Oh, I see. No, I understand. Please let him know I called you if you have the chance. Yes, I'm sorry for bothering you. Whew. There goes my only source of advice. Damn it, I'm incredibly disappointed because I thought I could normally ask for advice. The angel charm I got from Enna. Please protect me. No. Even if I asked it to protect me, the charm would be at a loss in this situation too. Sigh. I feel depressed. Why is a zombie my senior? I thought I wouldn't want a violent senior, but isn't the very existence of a zombie senior already violent? How did it come to this? It's already evening, but good morning. Ah, she's completely back to normal. Good morning. Who? Who, you ask? It's Tamura. Which Tamura-san? You're Kabane-san now, right? A stranger suddenly called me senpai? Scary. Wait, certainly it would be scary to be suddenly called senpai a stranger, but... You're here, Tamura. Kaicho, who is this person? Kabane, did you forget that? Wait a minute. What do you mean forget? Ever since she became a zombie, it seems like her memory retention has gotten difficult. Excuse me, could you please explain more clearly? She is super forgetful. Super forgetful. Do you remember what happened yesterday? Yesterday? That's how it is. Do you understand now? Ah, yes. I also understand why I was cold in the evening yesterday, not the morning. No matter how hard I try to explain what from the morning, no matter how hard I try to explain what from the morning, she'll forget it cleanly like this. You're right, Detective Yasutamura. Seems like you understand. Yes, I understand. You want to solve cases together with the super forgetful zombie senior. No way. It'd be better if it was just me then. Tamura, do you know why you were the lowest scoring student under Inna's guidance? Huh? Your investigative skills are high, but your information gathering skills have some issues. You seem good at seeing through lies, but you're not good at getting information out of people, right? Ugh. I checked the contents of your final exam. The elements testing information gathering skills were intentionally lowered. What? Is that how it was? Then wouldn't it be bad to make me a detective? You cleared the bare minimum. The bare minimum. Everything else is well above the passing line, so it's not a problem. I was a student with such an unbalanced skill set. It's weird for me to say this myself, but are you sure it'll be okay? Don't you get it? They're saying to focus on improving your strengths, not your weaknesses. Information gathering is her forte. Together, it should balance out nicely. Even though she's a zombie? More like because she's a zombie. Huh? After seeing the exam observation report on you that Kabane submitted, I decided to pair you up with her. Exam observation report. Huh? No, wait. If I look closely at appearance... The ranger human that showed up at the exam venue! She was a bit of a Shika Noko, I see. Exactly, though I don't remember. Asserting it confidently even though she doesn't remember. This one may have forgotten, but the report she wrote remains. If you really don't get along, I'll consider transferring you. Go investigate the incident. What was the incident? A person fell to their death from Name Hotel. Well, it could have been an accident. Then isn't it too early to conclude it was an accident or not? She said the same thing yesterday, too. Ah, I remember now. The case report came in from Nishimura in forensics. The victim is Takeji Kogane, a man of 42 years, and a freelance reportage writer. On December 1st at 2:13 p.m., he fell from room 508 of Name Hotel where he was staying. The doorman and passerby witnessed the fall. They hurried over because he was already dead. The police were called immediately. After forensic rushed over, I dispatched you two. So that's what happened. What about when we arrived at the scene yesterday? Kabane said may have felt something was off about the victim lying face up, and she jumped out from the victim's hotel room, and then Senpai was smashed to pieces. Ah, I thought so. I had a feeling my body felt tingly. She doesn't even remember that he died? There's a possibility that it was a homicide. I wouldn't have tested it out if I didn't think so. That makes sense. At the time the victim fell, there was only 4 people on the 5th floor. Only 4 people? What about the other guests? It was before check-in reception time. Only long-term guests and staff were there. This is the list of those 4 people. Daiki Shiraishi, Umeko Akai, Kotaro Kurono, Shoma Aoki. The victim who fell in the suspects. Nuclear tips. Victim Takeji Kogane, freelance reporter writer, staying in primary hotel. Suspects when the victim fell, only following 4 people on the 5th floor. Daiki Shiraishi, Umeko Akai, Kotaro Kurono, Shoma Aoki. If it wasn't suicide, then does that mean the culprit who killed the victim is among these 4 people? That may be the case. Anyway, go check it out. Okay. Heave ho! Why is she holding a cardboard box? Let's go, Tamura-kun. Yes, Kabane-senpai. Kabane-senpai, huh? Tamura-kun, I order you, as your senior, call me Detective Zombie. I'll consider it. That means you definitely won't call me that. Kaicho, my senior won't listen to me. Hurry up and go to the scene. Okay. There are customers here as usual. And only the 5th is closed. If they turned down all reservations, damages would be huge. Well, do I have to call her by that name? Maybe so. Probably so. Detective Zombie. She ignored me. Were you listening? Remember when you told me to call me Detective Zombie? I'm called. Huh? Eh? Where are you going? That's not the direction of the hotel. Church. Church? You mean that thing next to the hotel? Wait! Detective Zombie, wait! That's a pretty sad church. What's with all this fencing? It's like a prison. Oh no, it's construction fencing, gotcha. This is definitely a church, but it doesn't seem to be a church for weddings adjacent to the hotel. It's old and plain. It seems to be closed. Ah! What's with these pink bugs? Firefly? It's flowing. Yes, they are flying a lot. No, you said flowing? I'm not talking about the butterfly. I'm talking about the evidence that this incident was no accident. Eh? Ta-da! A cardboard box! What is that? Like I said, it's a cardboard box. I can see that. It's handy, you know. Put this in the ground and stand in it, and up we go. Why are you trespassing in the church? Tamara-kun, I'm going in. Ah, bring the cardboard box. Wait. We're going to church. Hey, wait a minute. Ooh, CG. Oh, nice. Is this okay, barging in like this? The church is private property, I think. It's fine. It's quite an old building, though it seems reasonably well maintained. Tamara-kun, look over there. Huh? What is that? Oh, a butterfly. Oneiros morpho, a special insect that inhabits this area. Wow, it's my first time seeing one. It's beautiful. Don't touch it! The scales on these things won't come off unless you use a special chemical. You don't want to dirty your new suit, right? Oh, thank you. Morpho, so it's a butterfly, huh? Wait, but isn't it evening now? Butterflies only move during the day, so is it a moth? Moth or butterfly, doesn't matter either way. The key is that Oneiros morpho swarms around flesh and blood. That's all that matters. Oh, it's these kinds of, like, butterflies that, like, feed on, like, blood, on, like, decaying blood and corpses. Heard about these on, like, Casual Geographic. Flesh and blood? They're also called land sharks. A bit small for a shark, but okay. You know how there are rumors that sharks immediately chase after the scent of blood? Wait, then that stain on the ground. They're gathering around is... Tamara-kun, give me back the cardboard box. Oh, here. Let's see, not this, not that, not this either. Where is it? Ah, found it. Ta-da! Blood test kit. Wait, is that? I'll collect some of the discolored ground and divide it into 2 cases. This case for preservation. I'll put liquid A on this one for testing. Oh, the color changed. No reaction to liquid B, which means it's the blood of an A-type human. A-type, the same as the victim. You think it's a coincidence? Can't really think that. From the looks of it, some time has passed since it fell out here, but not much. I'd say a day at most. A day. The incident happened yesterday. But why in a place like this? The chemical reaction seemed a bit slow. Perhaps the blood got diluted by water? Did it rain yesterday? No, it didn't rain. The weather was nice and the weather was calm. Or rather, how did you notice the blood in a place like this? I heard it. Heard what? The voices of Oneiros morpho. They were calling out that there was blood flowing. Sure enough, they were swarming the blood, so I thought, I knew it. Weird. Bloodstain on Oneiros morphos. Nuclear added to tips. Oneiros morpho butterflies are swarming around bloodstains found on the grounds of the church adjacent to Nemino Hotel where the incident occurred. The blood type of the bloodstains matched the victim's type A. The reaction to the chemical was slow, as if the blood had been diluted with water. Oneiros morpho are insects that swarm around blood and flesh. They're also called land sharks and are very sensitive to blood. The scales covering their bodies apparently do not fall off unless a special chemical is used. They look similar to butterflies, but they might be moths since they are active from evening to night. Even if a butterfly saw the culprit, it wouldn't count as eyewitness evidence for a case. But still, evidence can be found like this, you know. Why can you hear the voices of butterflies? Because I'm a zombie! Fair enough. Alright, I want to know, yesterday. Can you explain one more time how I died? How you jumped from the room the victim was staying in. Was the landing spot the same as the victim's? It was quite off, to the left when facing the hotel, the opposite side from the church. I get it. Then, a question for you. Is there a way to confirm whether the victim was still alive when he fell from the window? As things stand, we don't have one. Do you really think this case is a suicide? I don't know. Then let's investigate. For once, she actually looked like a detective. But from the way Senpai's talking, could it be she has proof that the culprit is not the victim himself? I should consider that she does in this case. Kaicho didn't declare it was suicide either. Could it be that Kaicho noticed something was off just from that data? Am I only the one who hasn't noticed? But then, why not tell me? No. Could it be that my abilities are being tested? Then I'll do my best to prove myself. Doorkeeper, lady with dog, staff at cafe and hotel, Midori Kawa. I can deduce right now, it's probably a bad idea because we don't know shit. We just know that the victim was probably killed, and considering this is a detective game, that was pretty obvious. But yeah, not yet. And we can move. And I guess we can just ask around first. Is there no, I guess there isn't real evidence collecting, but whatever. Doorkeeper. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a moment? Ah, you're the detective from yesterday. I thought I told you everything about the incident. I'd like to ask you again. Did anyone escape from the hotel right after the incident? Escape, you say, from the main entrance, where I was? Yeah. Well, I don't really know. But if there were any suspicious individuals, they should have been on the surveillance camera footage. Our hotel has security cameras in the lobby and at the entrance. Yesterday, a woman in a lab coat was looking into something in the security room. A lady in a lab coat. He means Nishimura-san. This might be my imagination. You, the female detective, weren't you in pieces yesterday? That's just your imagination. It's all in your mind, of course. Right, of course. Perhaps it was just a nightmare. It was totally real, but I can't fully explain it, so please keep believing it was a dream. Could it be that the person who died yesterday wasn't suicide? We're investigating whether that possibility exists. That's why we're asking if anyone snuck away. People who sneak away look suspicious, while those who act openly look fine. Tamura-kun can't be fooled by preconceptions. Without anyone would try to escape through the main entrance, right? Ah, but you know, everyone who was there at the time was transfixed by the body. Huh? If the culprit really did escape from the scene, it's my fault. Oh no, if I get fired now, I won't be able to pay the mortgage and my kid's tuition, and even afford treats for my dog. Oh, no. I didn't think it would be possible. I didn't think you would be held responsible even if the culprit... No. I don't think you would be held responsible even if the culprit managed to escape. Probably. Circumstances immediately following the fall vehicle added to tips. According to the doorkeeper, the people present in the scene were transfixed on the body right after the fall, so they probably wouldn't have noticed even if a suspicious person had fled. It might have been captured on the security cameras if there was anyone acting unusual. Got a tick by the doorkeeper, so we know that's it. Lady with dog. Oh, she's an old lady. And there's the dog! Dog silhouette. Nice. Arf, arf, arf. Arf, arf, arf. Excuse me, could I speak to you for a moment? What is this about? I'm in a bit of a rush, so if you're trying to sell me something or anything like that, she's misunderstanding? Oh no, it's not like that at all. Oh, what a cute doggy. Hello there. Pant, pant, pant. Good boy, aren't you cute? Tell the police officers what happened yesterday. Police officers? Excuse us, we're from the police department. We're investigating the incident from yesterday. Oh, you're with the police. Jeez, you should have said right away. You're the one who wouldn't listen. Sorry about that. You mean the incident yesterday where someone fell from Namino Hotel? So it wasn't an accident, but a crime? That's what we're investigating. I apologize. I only heard about it from Taro-chan's mama. I don't know anything at all. Taro-chan's mama? She's a neighbor of mine who owns a dog named Tara. She said everything seemed normal when she passed by about 10 minutes before the case, so that was a shock. Woof woof, woof woof woof. So you didn't witness the incident yourself? I always walk my dog around this time every evening. The incident happened during the day. I see, thank you very much. Good. I see, interesting. Thank yous. Let's go, Jackie. Jackie, what's wrong? Yep. Looks like we didn't learn anything useful. Maybe not. Huh? Yesterday, before the incident, a dog that was walking past the hotel caught the scent of blood. You heard that from the dog? I took from that dog's dog friend. Apparently that friend has hunting dog blood. What does it mean? What do you think it means? We got a testimony from a dog. This is literally our first testimony and it's from a dog. We're already on the Ace Attorney shenanigans. A new clue added to tips. A dog that was walking past the scene about 10 minutes before the following incident occurred, apparently detected the scent of blood. I don't know if the dog's testimony will be useful, but I'll make a note for it here. Incidentally, Cabanation, you seem to be the type that dogs take a liking to. The dog was clinging to you the whole time. You probably mistook it for jerky. What? That dog tried to eat me. Excuse me? I wonder if zombies smell tasty, in a way like aged meat. The reason that dog was so excited was because its appetite was stimulated? Kabane-senpai, what would happen if you got eaten by a dog? I'd go into a dog's stomach! I wanted to ask if the eaten parts would regenerate. Be careful not to get eaten. Okie dokie. Staff at the front of the hotel. You seem cute. In silhouette form. Yo, welcome! Excuse me, I'd like to ask about the incident at the hotel across the street. Oh, you too? What are you, some kind of reporter? Bossman ordered us to give you the boot if that's the case. So, please go home. No, that's not it. I'm not media. I'm a detective. Here's my badge. What's that? A toy? Whoa, super realistic. Roleplay toys these days are crazy realistic, huh? It's not a toy. I have one too. For reals? Totes for realsies. Come on, Tamura-kun. Don't be shy. Show him yours. I wasn't being shy or anything. Here. Is this good enough? Cool, it's the real deal. Wait, so this cute little one is a detective too? I'm a detective too! No way! My bad. Totally rude of me. Totally rude of me, but I forgive you. Thanks a mil! Incredible. Senpai, matching her pace. So is this like a Gyaru type staff member? Sorry to interrupt. I'd like to ask about yesterday's incident. Oh, you mean the familiar middle-aged man who picked the bucket? You're acquainted with the victim? More like I just knew him by sight. When I saw his face for a sec when he was lying face up, I was like, whoa, it's that old dude. What kind of acquaintance? A regular? Well, regular is one way to put it. He'd get the cheapest coffee and stay forever. He'd loudly crunch the ice in his iced coffee, so that's why I remembered him. The victim frequently visited the shop, I see. Do you know around when he became a regular? You know, the hotel across the street, it was under renovation until recently. Right before that ended, I think. About half a year ago. Sometimes he'd be on his computer, other times he'd be staring intently at the hotel. We thought it was hella sketchy for a peeping Tom. We hadn't seen inside the rooms at all from the first floor. So what was the victim looking at then? Beats me, dude. Beats her, of course, Tamura-kun. You ask questions with the obvious answers. Yeah, you could figure it out just... Yeah, you could figure it out, just ask about it. What is this unbearable atmosphere? Like I've suddenly been thrown into an old girl's school. So, what do we have? I'll take this slightly pricey bottled water. Gotcha. Bottled water comes at room temp by default. You want a glass with ice? Nah, room temp is fine. You drink water? Rude much? Everyone drinks water. A new type of rude guy? Should I report you to the police? He is the police, you know. I'm starting to get a headache somehow. Cafe employees' testimony. Cafe employees' testimony. New clue added to tips. Tip 10. Cafe employees' testimony. According to an employee of the hotel located across. According to an employee of the cafe located across from Nami Hotel, the victim had become a regular at the cafe 6 months ago. This was right after the hotel renovation was completed. The victim would sit at the cafe for long periods, crunching ice and staring at the hotel. The inside of the guest rooms cannot be seen from the cafe on the first floor. What could the victim have been looking at? Midori Kawa. Good evening, can I have a word of your time? Certainly, it's no trouble at all. However, please be brief as I'm currently in the midst of my field sales calls. I have a full schedule until late this evening. You're working until late at night? That's tough. Pushing myself is essential. I love turning things around from disadvantaged situations. I haven't the foggiest idea what he's on about. I understand. There are many ways to motivate oneself. My name is Midori Kawa. I heard there was some kind of incident yesterday. You have a name. Why the heck do you have a name? You're not just some guy. That seems suspicious. I'm curious about it, so I can't go back to the office. Thanks to that. I'm feeling the heat now. Huh? Thanks to that? Absolutely. I'm being driven into a corner, backed into a corner. If I fail, my boss will be furious, and it will affect my evaluation. Phew, it's invigorating. I feel so alive. I'm determined to turn the tables on this unfavorable situation. Maybe better not interrogate him separately. The feeling of being alive is important, isn't it? Senpai, it sounds different when you say it. Okay, that was useless. Let's call Nishimura. Let me try calling Nishimura-san. Maybe she found out something about the security cameras. Do you know her number? I know the number of the forensics facilities. She said she's there. I'll put it on speaker. That's a pretty good call tone. Hello, this is forensics. Is this Nishimura-san? It's Tamura. Oh, Tamura-san, what's up? Do you have the security camera data from Namina Hotel? The hotel staff said the police were looking into it, so... about the security cameras. You see, how can I explain this? What's wrong? To put it simply, there's no recorded data from the guest room floors on the day of the case. All the guest room floors from the 3rd floor up, including the 5th floor, right after the date changed to December 1st. Huh? What do you mean there's no data? I investigated it to the best of my abilities, but I'm not particularly tech-savvy. Either an error caused the automated recording to stop, or the data itself became corrupted. So all we know is there's no data? For all the guest rooms, not just the 5th floor. Like if one cookie out of 100 was broken, then what? Well, I guess that one broken cookie would stand out. And if over half the cookies were broken, it would probably become impossible to tell which one was which. To conceal a tree, place it in a forest. To conceal a rock, place it in a riverbed. The culprit destroyed the data for all the guest rooms, not just the 5th floor, to conceal his true aim? Nishimura-san, was the data corruption done intentionally? Seems there are methods to erase recordings remotely, but I'm not sure why they are missing. If I could ask a specialist who's an expert, you might be able to tell right away. Is that difficult? I do intend to ask around, but it might be difficult to find suitable timestamp. I'm sorry. No, this information is more than enough. Thank you very much. Security camera data, nuclear relative tips. Oh, this is way down here. Immediately after the date changed to December 1st, the day of the incident, there was no data from the security cameras on the guest room floors. The reason for the data missing is currently unknown. Alright, I guess we move to... let's check the search bars. Butterflies. What do you have to say? We examined the stain and concluded that it was human blood type A. Yes, it's definitely human blood. Why is blood being spilled here? The entrance here was sealed off, wasn't it? Did someone enter and shed blood? To what end? Who knows? Kamine-senpai, you said you can hear the voices of butterflies. What exactly were those butterflies saying? Let's see. Yummy blood! So tasty! Woo! Was it something along those lines? And what is that supposed to mean? They're insects after all. There's a limit to how much they can think. I suppose that's true. And the bird. Chirp, 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 chirp. Birds are singing. Just as I thought. That's certainly the case. Senpai, what's up all of a sudden? This little sparrow has been chirping away at me for quite some time, and it's definitely trying to get the message across to me. Wow, you can understand the language of birds too? That's incredible. That's just what a zombie do. Wait, did the sparrow witness something related to the case? Kamine-senpai, what's the sparrow saying? It could be a clue to the case. Well, it's saying... Saying what? I want to chow down on some rice. That's what it's saying. Is that it? Can't help it. It's just a little sparrow. Can't remember much. I feel like I need to buy into this. I'm going to crawl into a hole. And another one seems to have a girlfriend. And how is that tidbit of information supposed to be helpful? Okay, that's the church then. 5th floor. Hey man. Excuse me, the 5th floor is definitely misty. Excuse me, we're Tamara and Kamine from District 99 Station. Can you tell us about the incident? Oh, you're police officers from... Oh, you're the police officers who left screaming yesterday. Yes, I'm Tamara who left screaming. We're here to investigate today. Nice to meet you. I understand. Thank you for your diligent efforts. Okay, just this guy. May I have your name? Daiki Shiraishi. I'm manager of Namen Hotel. Isn't he, no, he's one of the 4 people who was on the floor. Huh, a manager? Not an employee? A hotel manager's like the top position, right? He's quite humble for a position. So, how may I assist you? Another officer told me it was an accident, so we were planning on to resume cleaning and accommodate guests on the 5th floor tomorrow. I'm sorry, but please hold off on that for now. It hasn't been determined yet if it was an accident or not. No way. I hope you're not thinking of ordering us to suspend hotel operations. The owner gave me strict and explicit instructions to never cause trouble again. The owner? The real owner of this hotel. I'm just a hired employee. Were you on the 5th floor when the fall occurred? Yes, indeed I was. Where were you? What were you doing around 2:13 p.m. the body fell? I was in room 509 checking the room. It's part of my routine to inspect other rooms once the cleaners have finished their work. During that check, I heard a thud sound from outside the window. I looked down wondering and saw a person collapse there. The desk probably leans against the open window and the stopper broke. Then he fell as a result. Our hotel is liable for the defective equipment. I don't know what to say. Has the 5th floor been closed off like this ever since the accident? Well, there's one long-term guest staying in a particular room, Miss Akai in room 507. She asserted that she won't move a muscle regarding the situation, so we had no choice but to leave her. I see. Could the guest have something in her room that she doesn't want to see? We won't know unless we ask. Room 509, Euclid auditor tapes. Individual information, Daiki Shiraishi, the hired manager of Namen Hotel, was apparently checking room 509 after it had been cleared at the time of the incident. Upon hearing the sound of a fall, he looked down from the window and discovered a body on the ground. Let's check this long-term guest. That was a big door open sound. Jeez, what's going on? I'm right up against the deadline here. Excuse me, I wanted to ask you about yesterday's fall incident. Excuse us. Don't just burst in and start snooping around. I'm in a good part, so please don't bother me. My editor's going to be here any minute now. Editor? Are you a writer or something? Could you tell me your name? Himeko Akai. I'm a novelist, supposedly. A novelist? Sorry, I don't really read much. I don't know anything about authors. Are cat girls considered non-human or demi-human? Sorry, what are you talking about? No, just checking to make sure. If you don't know, that's fine. It's actually better if you stay ignorant. Okay. What genre of novels does she write? Sorry, but could you just leave already? I'm super behind on this deadline, and I'm totally screwed. Does that have anything to do with playing games on the hotel's big screen TV? Ah! This is the survival game that came out 2 days ago. The one where you survive in a zombie-infested world. Ah, don't look, don't look! Time Raccoon sure knows a lot about games. Well, this is a new title in a famous series. Have you played it too? Is this Resident Evil? I like 4 in this series. It's the best when I go bam and clear them out with a hydraulic shovel. Hydraulic shovel? The ones you're coming out with a bam are zombies?